guys, welcome back to, I say a weekly vlog. It's probably going to be more of a pack with me kind of video as I am off to Ibiza this week. So it's going to be a short week at home, but I have actually just spent, itchy nose, what does that mean? Someone talking about me? No, that's itchy ear. What's itchy nose? Does that mean I'm going to come into money? Please God. But I have spent the morning in Harpenden with my best friend having baby cuddles, which was divine. So it's currently 10 to 3. So I need to shower because I went straight from classes. Shower and sit in front of my laptop because I got a lot to do, but I'm in dire need of a Red Bull. Something about sitting on a train sends me to sleep. Alright, look what I found in Sainsbury's. To be honest, I don't really like pina colada. I love pineapple, but I thought I'd give them a go. Also got my favourite strawberry ones, some apples, cucumber. I'm going to have steak and veg for dinner with some baby potatoes. So I'm going to quickly unpack this, jump in the shower, put some cozies on, and then we need to sit down and do some work and tidy the house. It's not that bad, but there's just shit everywhere. And then I want to start putting stuff aside for Ibiza, just so when I come to packing, which I might do tomorrow maybe, it'll just be easy. One thing I do need to find when I'm in, what am I talking about? One thing I do need to find when I'm in Ibiza, I have this party and there is a dress code. And obviously I have a lot of clothes, but typically I've got nothing to wear that goes with this dress code. So I need to do some shopping. What a shame. Okay, ignore the fact I look like Barbie and it looks like I've not moved from the kitchen, but I have. I just made dinner. Steak, potatoes, and lots of veg. I'm also going to add cucumber because you know how much I freaking love it. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is currently 10 to 8. Sorry, it's so dark. 10 to 8. I am going to Pilates. I love having all the windows and doors open, but fuck me, dude. Like the flies. What am I in here for this? I've woken up with the worst earache. It's such like a irritating ache that I can't really explain it. But anyway, we've got a lot to do today. I should have really done the 7 AM, but I just feel exhausted. I don't really know why. Cheers. Just brush my teeth. This actually tastes nice, but always take it before you brush your teeth. Otherwise it's not nice. Ugh. Oh god, yucky. Okay, I actually need to see if I have cash because I need to get my nails done. But my nail salon only accepts cash and it's really annoying. Okay, I think I've got enough. Right, we need to do all the holiday prep basically. I should have really done it over the weekend, but that would have been way too organised for me. Right, tissues, purse. Something in there, so that's just... Also, thank God I opened this purse because my passport's in there and I never would have looked in there for my passport. I also need the full shebang, like toes, hands. Maybe I'll just start with the toes today. What am I looking for? Oh, this, just in case I've not got enough. Also, super random, this little compact powder is the best thing ever because it is so small that it fits perfectly in your handbag, but honestly, comes everywhere with me. It is so good. Okay, these flies. Okay, I was gonna do my pre-workout, but not gonna lie, I've not been enjoying this at all. Like, not at all. So I'm gonna just buy an energy drink when I'm at the studio because I don't enjoy it. All socks. Apply socks. Okay. Right, Cash lip balm, tissues because I sneeze 1,000 times. Okay, let's go. Oh, headphones. This is today's gym kit. Oh, so sorry about that. You're wonky, but this is today's gym kit. Are active. So the boobs are boobing, but it's because I put a bit of weight on. And when I put a bit of weight on, it goes straight to my boobs. So that's why. We're having an ugly week at home. Also, this is the first time I've scraped my hair back with the new hair, and it feels weird because it's so dark. Like, obviously when it's all down, I freaking love it, and I feel like it looks a lot more natural, more mature, you know. But is it too dark, or am I just, I mean, I'm having an ugly day anyway, so whatever. But I have been so excited for these trousers to arrive. They are very out there, but I feel like on holiday they're going to be great. I just loved colours. Are they just not so fun? Like with a little bikini, thought they were lovely. I also saw this girl on TikTok. I wish I remembered her name, but it was just like a random video that popped up. And she was wearing this dress. Ooh. And it was so flattering, but she didn't say where it was from, and I always wondered. And then, you know how I've mentioned I've got this party and there's a theme? I was looking everywhere. I've given up now because nothing's going to arrive in time by the time I need to go, so God knows what I'm going to wear. Problem for, say, another day, a problem for later. But while I was looking for said outfit for said party, I found the dress. I ordered both colours just because I didn't know what colour would look best. Space is so simple, but looks gorgeous on. Maybe I'll try. I've just had a Red Bull, so I feel a bit bloated. And I can't stop eating for some reason. It is just a plain, like, knitted ribbed maxi, but the back is just so sexy. I love it. So I picked it up in the black and the white. I don't plan on keeping both, but I thought I'd see what colour looks best. Also, the black I had to get in a small because they didn't have any other sizes. So it might actually be too big. But I just thought that was a great staple maxi dress to have in the wardrobe. So, try them on. I'm thinking, worst comes to worst, if I can't find something to wear for this party, I'll just wear a plain dress and loads of accessories. It's meant to be like sequins, metallics, sexy kind of vibe, you know. So I don't know, maybe I could do a plain dress and like a silver belt. A bit boring, but if needs must, you know? Anyway, need to get back to work because I'm just editing the Ibiza vlog, and that was 2 weeks ago, and I'm about to go back to Ibiza, so I need to get a move on. Okay, this is the black one, which I think I might actually prefer. I think I prefer it because it's a bigger size. The cream one just feels so tight, but I am super bloated. So I'm gonna retry it on a bit later, or when I can stop eating for 5 minutes. But one, it feels gorgeous on. Just think it's super sexy. Like simple, but sexy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the black. And this is small. The cream is an extra small. I mean, it does fit, it's just very snug, which I actually think is meant to be the vibe, but I think I prefer this vibe. A red ball belly. But yeah, this is the dress. I wish I could feel it. It's like a soft ribbed kind of like knit material. Anyway, back to work. Right, I really wasn't lying when I said I can't stop eating. Lauren keeps ranting on about this and how amazing it is. So M&S high protein cacao crunch, soya protein crispies, chocolate clusters, dark chocolate curls, 11 grams of protein. So Lauren Watson, if this is horrible, we can't be friends anymore. Okay, it's yum. Just tastes like Cocoa Pops. Perfect. Okay, I've got my little plot for this afternoon, which is Chicago PD. Obviously, naturally on, well, say the TV. I can only watch it on my iPad, which is annoying, as for some reason it doesn't. Actually, maybe it will. I think it will work on my TV now. Anyway, my snack of choice is extra cream custard creams from M&S. Honestly, they are just so good, even though I've been moaning about how gross I feel, and I've got to get in a bikini in 2 days, so I hate myself, but you can't have a tea without a biscuit. And I'm gonna pack tomorrow. I've not even started. I have just dumped a load of shite on the chair in the dressing room that I think I'm gonna take. It mainly just consists of bikinis. So bikinis absolutely got covered. Outfits, not so much. And this is my plot for this evening. I'm either going to edit a YouTube video or I'm going to upload some receipts for my taxes, which is probably what I should be doing, but maybe I'll do a bit of both. Anyway, I also got my nails done. Just went for a French tip. I always feel under pressure. And I also got my toes done. I hope this doesn't go down the wrong end of the internet, but all fresh, ready for holiday. Okay, ignore the hair. I've just got out of the shower and I've not even brushed it yet. or done my skincare. I'm going to do that in a minute because there's a new product I want to show you. But I'm meant to be, well, I'm off to Ibiza tomorrow. So today's POA is to pack. Only thing is, there's severe weather warnings for Ibiza tomorrow. Like full rain, full thunderstorms. So I'm tempted to move my flight back, as I'm currently flying at 7 AM and like, what is the point of me getting there at 10 AM if it's just gonna rain all day? Like, the plan was to just sunbathe and have a pool day. But then I'm also thinking, if I get a later flight, is it just going to be like delayed or cancelled if there is weather warnings? I don't really know what to do. So I need to sort that out. Still haven't got any outfits. Dramatic. I do have some outfits, just none for this party. I did, however, pick up some accessories. Pull & Bear for accessories is so freaking good. First of all, I picked up these little hair clip things. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this in my hair, but I love the colours and I thought I'd give it a go. Then I just got these little gold earrings. I thought they were sweet. You're not going to be able to tell with this one, but this is like, you can bend it any way you like, and on the website they've got it, oh actually, how can you, does that come apart? On the website they've got it as if it goes all the way down your chest and twirly. Trust the process. And then I just got these from H&M. So no outfit, but some cute accessories. You know when you've got so much to do that you feel a bit overwhelmed, but rather than doing the said things, you just sit there and do nothing instead. That's the point I'm at. I wanted to show you a new product. So if you followed me for a while, you know I always use LMS products. I love the cleanser, every flavour, every scent. I'm currently still on this one, which is the black cherry one, which smells so good, but I think the pink one is still my favourite. Anyway, so I got a parcel the other day, just topping me up with some cleansing balm and then this cream, which I do actually already have, but within that was a new product, which is a toning mist. And I mean, this is probably quite bad, but one thing I don't really use is a toner. To be honest, I've been very lazy with my skincare lately and I feel like it really does show. So I feel like maybe that was a sign. I do use this one sometimes, which is really nice, but a toner is just not something I really think's important. And then weirdly enough, I saw this TikTok of a girl and her skin was glowing and she's like, the one difference I've made is the toner. Anyway, long story short, this arrived the other day and I freaking love it. It also smells so good. What's the scent? It doesn't say, but it smells so good. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Anyway, I'm gonna do my hair before it dries and goes all curly and then it's just a nightmare. One annoying thing is my beloved toothbrush. Like, I always go on about how much I love this toothbrush. It's just the Siri one. It won't charge. So now it's run out of battery and I'm confused as to why it's not charging. Normally you just charge it there and you put it in the case and it charges. And then you've got a little button here, but tell me why you're not charging. Okay, hair is now done. I have actually just changed my flight from tomorrow to now going on Friday afternoon instead, because to be honest, me and Lauren were just gonna go to the sea and splish splash in the storm, but we don't need to be there Thursday now. We can be there from Friday. So I've now changed my flight to Friday because 1, I could do the extra day at home, and 2, what is the point of me being in Ibiza if there's thunderstorms? Anyway, I ordered 2 dresses from Jaded. They are very holiday vibes. 1 second. I only really shop on Jaded for holiday stuff because they do holiday stuff so well. So I bought this colourful dress. I mean, I'm quite happy about it, but it looks very different to the colours online. Like online it looks like really bright. It's actually very muted, which I quite like. But it's very backless, and the straps are adjustable, so yeah, I thought that was very good for holiday, but very confused about the colours. And then this one, I don't know if it's going to be my vibe, but I have this thing, when I order stuff online, like I can't just buy one thing, I always end up buying 2 or more. Again, very holiday. So you're not going to be able to tell, but it is like this dress, which I think's beautiful. I just don't know if the cut is very me. That length sometimes looks a bit mumsy on me. Let's see what this is. Also means I can squeeze in another Pilates class tomorrow, which is good. Would you like to see my banana bread?
Yeah. Show me. Oh my god, can you bring some? 100%.
And then I've got some balls freezing.
Gorgeous. I mean, please, if you could slice that and bring it.
I'll test it first, make sure it's actually worth eating.
What did you put in it? Oats.
Oats, obviously bananas. I've put like mixed seeds, pumpkin seeds, chocolate chip.
Wow.
Vanilla protein powder.
Wow.
Yum.
Healthy girl.
So tell me the outfit issue.
Right. I'm gonna go on my list, 1 sec.
Okay. Oh, how sad. The other day I smashed my I love you bowl.
Okay, so my problem is...
Oh, you got green nails.
I know, I love them. They're green chrome.
Do you know what? I actually love them.
They're like olivey chrome and they're sick.
Yeah.
I have blue chrome. Olive chrome is...
No, I like the olive chrome more.
Also, yeah, I actually prefer the blue. But I do love these. But look at what it goes with. It's a shame because you're not going to get here in time. Because we're booking farmhouse on Friday now. But you're lunch at 5.
But I thought...
So by the time...
I know. But day has gone out the window because I've just spent an hour and a half on the phone to Lauren Watson. I've really fucked these up and I don't really know how. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to bake them. I basically, did I film it? I can't remember. Was gonna remake my protein balls because I had those bananas to use, but I've just fucked them up and they're not working. My banana bread fibre. Wow. Good morning. This is the set that I got yesterday in the post from Forth and Reckless. How cute. I love it, and I had so many compliments. I had 2 compliments at Pilates about it, so very pleased with that. Also last night I was editing a vlog, and it was an at-home vlog, and I realised how much time I just spend vlogging in the same spot. So sorry if that's annoying, but obviously when I'm at home there's not many rooms in this flat, so I always end up in the same spot. But anyway, it's Thursday today. It was meant to be on a flight at 7 AM this morning, but my flight is now tomorrow, which is good because I've not packed and I've still got a lot of things I need to do. So today we are going to pack. I mean, yesterday I did do this. That's fallen. I kind of just like laid out some bits that I think I'm going to take, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't need 7 bikinis as I'm going for, am I going for 3 or 4 days? So we need to sort this out, but this is like a maybe situation. We are having a lazy girl breakfast. I'm just going to have one of these protein yogurts. This is the mango and passion fruit high protein one. This and the vanilla one, so good. And then I've got a new granola. Obviously I was going to say MSN. M&S. It is the high protein peanut and oat granola. I usually get this one. Oh, and then pick out all the raisins because I freaking hate raisins. But one, that has now gone stale, and 2, they didn't have any when I went the other day. So let's give it a go. Okay, it's going to go without saying. Let's ignore the state of this room. But I have actually been out for the afternoon. I went to Lindy's flat. We had a Joe and the Juice, a catch up, and I had to pick up some bits that she borrowed, as my gorgeous rat and boa dress is going to come to Ibiza with me. I'm either going to wear it with this cute little bikini, like a little clashing moment, or I have got this adorable red one. So I need to try it on, but I think I'm just going to plan all my looks, put them all out, and then I'll try them on a bit later, because if you know me, you know how much I freaking hate packing. Then I also wanted to steal this off Lindy. Oh, it is just a black sheer realization dress. If you watched the Ibiza vlog, she wore it in there, and then when I was editing it, I was like, do you know what? I want that. So I've also got that. I mean, I was meaning to pack with you, but I've been on the phone to the girls waffling, and I got carried away and basically finished packing. But I'm actually going to unpack, or just get my stuff out and make sure I've got everything, because I feel like I'm forgetting something. As I've got a lot of packing cubes left, and normally I'm left with no packing cubes and I need more. I mean, I've still definitely overpacked. So while I unpack and repack, I'll tell you my system. 1, I always pack like an empty bag for my dirty underwear, so when I take my underwear off I can put them straight in there. Shoes, I've got in these little treats bags, so oh, I could just wear that tomorrow actually. Sorry, thinking out loud. Thinking about my travel outfit. When you order from Treats, the stuff comes in these bags and it's so handy. I do think maybe I need to get rid of one pair of heels, because I've got more heels than days at the moment. And I've only got 20 kg and I'm definitely going to be overweight. But right, so 1 packing cube, This is work stuff. Stuff I have to shoot while I'm there for work, which I'm a bit worried about because I don't feel like I'm going to have enough time. And also I don't want to have to take Lauren away from her holiday and make her help me shoot my work stuff, and plus or I'm going to be drunk or hungover. So wish me luck with that. This is day outfits. I've got about 6 outfits. I basically got double what I need, but I'm just a girl. Evening outfits in this packing cube. Bikinis. Do I need 12 bikinis for 3 days? No, but here we are. Sneeze. We've got underwear. Again, I've literally got about 20 pairs of underwear for 3 days, but I don't know, I always think like I'm going to need 3 pairs of underwear a day. One for a gym kit maybe, even though I've only packed 1 gym kit. And I always just pack ugly, boring underwear, but just seamless in every single colour, because normally my outfits need a seamless knicker. And that's it. Like, what am I missing? That's heavy. Maybe I'll put that in my carry-on because and then obviously I've got like handbags and stuff, sunglasses. I've got PJs underwear, day outfits, night outfits, shoes, bikinis. The only flip-flops I ever take now is Havanas. I've lost my white pair though, which is a shame as I wanted to bring them. And then that is me packed. Obviously I've got to do toiletries, but I'll do that in the morning. Risky business, but I've booked a Pilates class for the morning. I like to think I can do it all, but realistically I can, and I'll just sleep on the flight. Sunglasses, right, that is definitely going to have to be carried around because that is heavy. God forbid I lose that. That is like all the bangles and accessories. Okay, well, that's me done, I think. Maybe a bit too much. I'm always going to be a cereal at night time kind of girl, and this M&S protein crunch thing, so good. Lauren Watson, you was not wrong. Anyway, I'm going to eat this in bed with a cup of tea. I mean, it's like 9:15, but I need to get some bits done. And I feel like I'm actually quite productive in bed. Don't know why, but it just works for me, you know? I've also just spent an hour on FaceTime to little Emily Maloney because spoons. Because she is the most type B human being you will ever meet. She's meant to be going to Ibiza tomorrow, not booked her flights, not booked her hotel, still hasn't decided whether or not she's coming. So we just had to have a debrief on the phone with all the pros and cons. So she's currently leaning towards yes, but I'll report back on that. Oh, can't forget my... Oh no, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go in bed and eat this. Good morning. I'm pretty much set to head off to the airport. I've got about an hour until I actually have to leave. But we've had a productive morning. I've been to Pilates, not gonna lie, kind of regretted it. That was such a terrible, heavy, cardio-based class for 7 AM, was a lot. Sent over my tax and VAT. And I'm trying my best to upload a YouTube video so it can go live while I'm away, because I'm not taking my laptop as I'm there for the weekend. So I feel like I don't need it, but we're on 2%. So I started uploading it last night, woke up this morning, it was on 30%. So I was like, right, delete it, re-upload, because maybe it's just, I don't know, taking its time. But it's not looking good. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. Also, still don't know if Emily Maloney is coming, so that will be a surprise in the vlog, the next vlog, if I even manage to vlog. And I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed because I've got so much work to do while I'm there. Ironically, I feel like I probably work more on holidays than I do here in the UK. Also, my airport outfit is very chill. Also, I always wear no makeup on a flight, so I've literally just done brows and lip liner. I mean, I look like I'm in my pajamas, so I might change my pants, but I've just got check shorts on, this Duke and Dexter t-shirt on, and then I'm just gonna wear trainers and like a hoodie, as comfort is key. But I'm a bit worried that it looks like I'm literally just rolled out of bed.